Morning guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video on the ZVH Fiesta Turbo. Today's video, we're going to get these primed, block them down and get them painted, and then we can move on to the rest of the stuff. No beating around the bush today, let's crack on. I want to get some primer on these now. See you in a bit. Right guys, all dry now. The door, everything's looking nice and straight, so I'll block that normally. I'm saying normally, I'll show you why in a minute. The tailgate and all this repair here looks nice and straight. I've got a little bit on the line up here, but I'll block that and it'll be nice. That's came out all right, but what I did notice in the bonnet, in the middle of the bonnet, I had a high spot up here, and what I ended up doing is I guide coated this. I blocked the whole lot with 120, which is a bit aggressive, but the minute I saw the high spot, I was like, well, I'm gonna have to reprime it no matter what. So I've blocked the whole bonnet straight. That should be arrow straight and there shouldn't be an issue. And there was a high spot here, so I just got my dolly and hammer out, sorted the high spot out, blocked around it and revealed someone's tried to repair it before. There's filler there. So that's all straight now. I'm going to put a light skim of dolphin glows over that, re-block it, guide coat it in between the blocking stages, and then I'm going to re-prime this, and then that should be nice and not straight, and I shouldn't have to worry about that. It's just turned up with another door. This does have dents and dings and bits and bobs, but it's an original door and it's straight and it needs a bit of loving, so we can sort that out, attend to that tomorrow. My main concern is right next second is we're going to get a little skim on that, let that go off, start blocking that when that's ready to go. I'm going to start blocking these with 320 and guide coat them and make sure they're nice and straight. And if there's any issues with that or the door, then I can prime them at the same time as I'm going to prime them. So I'll get that primed. It's not looking like we're going to paint it today, but you come this far, I want it dead straight. I don't want any ripples, don't want any dings or anything like that. I want it to be as good as it possibly can be. So it's not an issue. I'm going to get to that and I'll start guide coating and blocking these down, and I'll sort that tomorrow. So we'll see you in a bit. blocked down with 320 on the panels that are fine. They're all nice and straight. Didn't find no nasties when I guide coated it, and across that repair that used to be there. That actually looks pretty good too. So these two are fine. We can upgrade them, get them ready for paint. But obviously, I found this and I had to repair that. And that's nice and straight now. So I overblocked the panel with 120 grit, and I'm gonna prime that up again. Make sure that all comes out dead straight. It feels it, it looks it, even when you check it with metal block, or straight edge should I say. The high spot through the middle, and there's no longer a high spot there. That's all good. So that should prime up this time and block down with 320 and be nice and straight. So I'm going to get some primer knocked up. Let's get this thing primed and see you in a bit. There we go guys, that's that all primed. It's all looking nice and straight now. And don't get me wrong, still got to block it and that, but it's not dry. Well, it's dry to touch, but it's not dry. So yeah, tomorrow I'll come in the morning, block that down, finish with them, and we'll get cleaned up and get some paint on them. I'll start repairing this door and sorting out the skirt kit, and I think we're doing the bumpers as well. I'm sure that's what he said. Yeah, I think we're doing the bumpers as well, and then that's it, wrapped up. Put it together, polish it all up, make it look pretty. Yeah, sorry it ain't been really an eventful day again today, but by the time I primed these, dried it, and been able to block it and sort it all out, that was after day gone pretty much in the end. And then we sorted that out, repaired that, blocked them down, and now it's gone 6 o'clock. So it looks like I've done sod all day, and it's took the whole day. So it's just one of them things. So yeah, tomorrow I'll get these in paint, and then we'll start repairing that door and putting everything right. So, as always, thanks for watching. If you ain't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Stay safe and be lucky.